Yo, what's good guys? Medical Gamer over here bringing you the 6th Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This time it's against one of my friends, and I call one of my friends Mike, but this is not Mike. This is actually his roommate, and I'm going to call him Jeff. So anyways, quick team recap. This is using the same random team that we made in Team Builder number 2, the random number generators. We got Beast Mode, the Mamoswine. We got Scorpion King, the Gligar, Mascot, the Blissey, Wobblehead, the Wobbuffet, Jiraiya, the Galvantula, and Tuffy, the Wigglytuff. Now, let's get to the battle. Select the Pokemon we wish to enter. Now, I already know who I'm going to start with. I'm pretty sure I'm going to start out with the same guy that I've been starting out with in all of these battles, because it is really nice to set up the sticky webs. And as you can see, he does have a EYOOOO team. I told him to make a EYOOOO team, but his guys are so much better than mine. It's ridiculous how much better his guys are than mine. Like, just look at that. It's power. I don't know if Mega Gardevoir is in EYOOOO, or it might be Mega Heracross as his Mega. Yeah, those are the only two potential Megas. I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure Mega Gardevoir is OU, but I don't know. So then maybe his Mega will be the Heracross, but I'm not entirely too sure, and we will have to see once we get into the battle. So, me versus Jeff. There we go. So, let's get to the battle. So first off, we are going to obviously set up the sticky webs, because it is nice to always... Oh, I didn't take a picture of his team. I forgot to see who's on his team. Oh my god. I don't know why I always forget to do that. I just get caught up in the commentary and just talking and chilling. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm going to just go for the sticky web, and then they're probably going to go for some attacking move, but I do have the Focus Sash, so he will not be able to take me out. And, oh my god, so he had Empoleon, Haxorus, Gardevoir, Heracross. I think it was a Tornadus, and someone else. I'm going to write these down before I forget. Oh my goodness. So, anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, that's it. I wish this was like a live stream. It'd be awesome to do Wi-Fi battles on live stream, because then I would be able to interact with you guys more. But, oh well. Okay, so he's going to go for the EQ, which is neutral against us. It is going to do more than half. And so I think I want to preserve my Galvantula. Yeah, I definitely want to preserve the Galvantula. So I'm going to go into Scorpion King. Hopefully he doesn't switch up his moves, but I don't know. Hopefully, I don't think he has an ice type move. There's no way. So I want to save Jiraiya. Jiraiya has a very high speed, and I feel like he'll be able to put in work later on. So Haxorus, Empoleon. I'm just writing this down on a notepad. Gardevoir, Heracross, and Tornadus, I think. Tornadus. Oh yeah, okay, so he stuck to the Earthquake, and I think that I'm just going to go for a knockoff. Knockoff is never a bad idea. I mean, of course he could bring in the Mega Heracross, but I don't think that he would. Oh, let's see. Oh my god, if he brings in the Heracross, that'd be pro play. Empoleon, okay, good. We're going to knock off whatever item this Empoleon has, and it probably has a water type. It most definitely has a water type move, if not the ice type move, which is not great for us. But we did knock off the Shucka Berry, which I think is... It helps with fighting moves, maybe? Or maybe it's ground moves. I'm not sure. But let's just go for the EQ. It is super effective, and it is stab. So that's base 150 times 2. So 300, base 300 move. It will take out the Empoleon. Thank goodness. Oh my god. I was kind of scared there. But the sticky webs does really come in clutch, because it does slow down his Pokemon, which is really, really nice. So we did take out the Empoleon, so I can cross that off the list. And I still don't remember his last guy. Oh well. So let's see. Oh, I hope you guys like the colors and everything that I do for the Wi-Fi battles. I do like color correction and things like that. I know one of the videos was a little bit too much saturation. I think it was the third Wi-Fi battle, but I hope that I fixed it for the Wi-Fi battles after that. And additionally, what else? Oh, I hope you guys... Oh, Snorlax is the last guy. Oh, great. I just realized I don't think I have anything for the Snorlax because I don't have any fighting type guys. But I think I want to knock off. Yeah, I want to knock off this Snorlax. I don't want it to get... Oh, it probably has rest, though. So even if it has leftovers... Okay, yeah, but at least it's not getting the residual recovery every single turn. And I think... Yo, our EVLA is coming in clutch. That did, like, no damage. So I think our physical wall is... Whoa. No, mascot is a special wall. So let's go into the Wobblehead. I think Wobblehead will be the best, and then we can just go for either Encore or... Oh, wait, no, it went for Crunch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Giga Impact, okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, good thing he switched it up. And I'm just going to go for the counter because I'm pretty sure that all of his Snorlax's moves will be physical. And so if he does a good amount of damage, then we can reflect double the damage right back at him. So, oh, what I was saying before, I hope you guys like the bottom screen. I know a lot of... I've watched quite a few Wi-Fi battles on YouTube, and nobody really puts up the bottom screen, like, in your view. Like, you can't see the bottom screen. You can only see the top screen. So, I think it is pretty interesting to see the bottom screen, just because... Okay, nice. Did a good amount of damage. I think that it's pretty nice to see the bottom screen, because you can see what moves the other person is going for, and or not the other person, I mean the whatchamacallit, the battler, like the Wi-Fi battler, like me to you guys, whatever the Wi-Fi battler is going for, you know what it is. So that's nice. You can see their thought process, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna go for the Encore. I don't know if it'll Encore him into rest. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works when the other Pokemon's asleep. So, does it work? Let's see. Does it Encore him into rest? Okay, nice. Okay, I think he's Encored into rest. So that means I can switch out of Wobblehead and go into someone else, because Wobblehead wouldn't... Like, I wouldn't be able to beat the Snorlax with Wobblehead, only because the count... Unless if I went for a Destiny Bond, but the counters would just do... It would do too much, and... Let's see, we got... I think Beast Mode would be pretty good. Let's see, Beast Mode's attack. See, I don't know if Snorlax is physically defensive or specially defensive. So, I think maybe... I feel like it's physically. Okay, let's go into Tuffy. And we could always set up the Stealth Rocks too, which would be really nice. And, okay, yeah, going back to what I was saying before, I hope you guys like to see the bottom screen. And also... I changed it in the last two videos to make it covers the text that says command time, but it doesn't actually cover the number for the command time, like the timer that goes down from 90. So I did that so you guys could still see the command time, but I can make the bottom screen a little bit bigger. So let's see what he goes into. He goes into the Haxorus, which is really nice for us. Okay, so also caught in the Sticky Web. I think his Tornadus is probably the only one that wouldn't be affected by the Sticky Web, which is really nice. So I think it's pretty safe to go for a Dazzling Gleam on whatever wants to come in, because we did take out the Empoleon, so the Gardevoir does resist it, but I don't think anybody else on his team resists it. So I'm just going to go for the Dazzling Gleam and see what happens. So yeah, what else? Bottom screen on like the layout. If you guys want me to do a layout, I could always do a layout, but I feel like it's better to just have the battle in full screen than having a layout, because I mean, now that you guys can see my bottom screen, you know all my Pokemon, and you can always rewind, I guess, to look at the opponent's Pokemon if you don't remember. But if you do want a layout, let me know. And also, I say this in all my videos, I'm sorry if I sound repetitive, but if you guys have a team that you want me to use or a theme that you want me to use, just give me a suggestion in the comment section and I will be sure to do that. And also, yeah, because like I don't want to have to keep using the random number generator. Maybe I'll think of a team on my own, like superheroes or something like that, because I love superheroes. Like, we got Spider-Man already, and then well, Spider-Man, I was originally going to name the Galvantula Spider-Man. Who did they go into? They go into Tornadus. Okay, so not sure how much damage that's going to do. Wow, it does a lot of damage. Okay. Well, I think it's pretty safe to just to just go for it again. I mean, why not? Oh, he's faster because he... That's right, he wasn't affected. Oh, we live in... Oh my god, because he wasn't affected by the sticky web. But it's nice that we get to take out his tornadoes. And I think that, depending on who he goes into, I will set up the sticky webs, because it will be really nice against the Heracross. And, oh... Yeah, because I only have 1 HP. He barely survived the life orb. That was really... Okay, yeah, this is perfect. I'll set up the whatchamacallit, the stealth rocks. They're going to trace my competitive. Oh no. So, that's really bad. That's actually really bad, because if he switches into the Gardevoir, into the sticky webs, and that means his special attack is going to get raised by 2 stages, which is ridiculous. Oh no. Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay, because I can always go into my Mamoswine. And Mamoswine is a physical attacker, so it won't do much. Oh, it won't do much. I meant that we would do more because it is a physical attack and not a special attacker. So we're going to go for the Hyper Voice. That's our most powerful move. I think base 90, so with the stab, it's 90 plus 45, which is 135. Base 135 is nothing to laugh about. He's going to withdraw. Oh, no. Snorlax. Okay, well, Hyper Voice is still stab. I mean, we are going to go down to the Life Orb damage, but it's okay. Let's see how much this does to the Snorlax. I feel like it wouldn't do that much, but now I can see whether it's special defense. Okay, I think it's pretty balanced between special and physical. It might actually have more special. So I think that the best option for me would be to go into beast mode and just do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, beast mode. So I'm gonna just go for the Earthquake. I'm gonna go for the EQ. And if the Gardevoir ever does come back in, its special attack is going to get raised, but I can always go for the Iron Head, and it should one-shot it, I would hope. If not, it's not, it's pretty bad. But once again, the Sticky Webs does slow it down, so it will not be able to do much. Who is he going to go into? Is he going to go into the Gardevoir? Heracross. Okay, well, this is going to be resisted, but, oh my god, I have nothing to go against the Heracross, though. And the Heracross is super effective against Beast Mode. I need to preserve Beast Mode, so I am going to switch Beast Mode out. Oh, wow, it still does a good amount of damage. Okay, well, if it did that much with Earthquake being resisted, I'm going to go for an Icicle Crash. That should definitely be able to take it out. Let's see. Wait. It does take it out. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for that moment of silence, but oh my god. I wasn't sure if it was going to take it out. But if Earthquake, even though it's base 100, stab goes to 150, resisted goes down to 75, and Icicle Crash is base 85, and then it stabs, so 85 plus 40, roughly 43 is 128. So yeah, 128, of course it's going to take it out. It's going to do more damage. Gardevoir, alright, so now it's going to get the competitive boost, I think. Does it? Does it? Oh no, it traces the ability every single time it comes in. Okay, so that's perfectly fine by me. Oh my god, I thought it was going to get the competitive boost, but I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. This is the reason that I had the Iron Head on the Mamoswine, just exclusively for fairy types. Like, there's honestly no other reason. Also, I guess rock types, but yeah, just mainly the fairy types. I was debating between that and superpower, but I think maybe I should have gone for superpower, because as you can see, things like Snorlaxes, like anything that's really normal and not fairy, like I know they made a lot of the tanks, like Clefable and Wigglytuff, things like that, they made them part fairy type, but people like the Blissey and the Blissey and the Chansey are normal type, and so they would just be walls, because I don't have any fighting type moves, so I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the game. Who else do they have left? I think he just has, he has the Haxorus and he has the Tornadus, so I can pretty safely just go for Icicle Crashes. Now, it does have 90% accuracy, so it could miss. It could very well miss. But I do have some Pokemon in reserve that would be able to sweep up shop if Beast Mode isn't able to do so, I believe. I don't like to be overconfident. Oh, I forgot I took out the Tornadus already. I thought the Tornadus was still alive. But yeah, then the Icicle Crash should be able to take out the Haxorus, hopefully. And I should be faster because of the sticky webs. We do connect the Icicle Crash, and that will be the game. So, really good game, Jeff. I hope that you watch this. I don't know if you're going to watch it because you already know what happens in the battle. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up down below. Apologize if this one was a little boring. I feel like it wasn't too much thinking. It was just a little bit of thinking, and I was more of rambling. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Let's save the battle video. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please hit thumbs up down below, subscribe, comment about what you want me to do for the new team, theme, any of that stuff, all that good stuff. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.